with a nice view, lake view. It's tough, I know, but try hard.
I see it, Chaplain. I see it.
Can you see the lake?
I can.
All right, that's by faith. We can do everything.
Or does that mean I'm too stressed out?
All right, let me read the scenario. Seriously, I need your help, okay? Imagine yourself. Your infantry battalion has the responsibility to provide security for a sector of Afghanistan. Oh, not Iraq. Where local warlords still have much influence and don't appreciate the presence of American soldiers. So far, however, the villages have been fairly friendly. On a recent patrol, one of your soldiers shot and killed a teenage boy because he felt threatened. Only later did they discover the boy was unarmed and the threat was unfounded. The local community is upset, and the unfriendly adversaries are using this incident to stir up the population and turn them against the Americans. Threats have been made against the American forces, and there is reason to believe the threats are credible. Your soldiers are preparing to conduct the first patrol since the shooting of the teenager. The previous routine nature of this patrol has been replaced by some anxiety and tension. It's not Sunday, but your commander has asked you to conduct a worship service prior to the patrol. Hello guys.
Hola.
Relax. I know you guys are quite nervous, and the anxiety you have, no one can understand but you. But this time, let's turn our eyes upon Jesus. And let's put our trust in Him. Open your insert the bulletin. We have a song. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Let's sing together. And when we sing second times, I want you to do a humming with me. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in His wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of His glory and grace. Let's hum. O soul, are you weary and troubled? No light in the darkness you see? There's a life for a look at the Savior, and life more abundant and free. I know today it's gonna be really tough. You're not gonna see many friendly smiles. You're not going to see their welcoming faces. It's gonna be a tough day. I had a chance to visit the family. He was 16. The mother had a really hard time. Also, I had to spend time with Private Westfall. He's not here with us this morning, but he's going through a really tough time. Not only them, but I know you guys are going through a tough time too. It's not easy. When I ask you to color the battlefield, what kind of colors are you going to choose? I'm sure that no one can choose pink or green. The color would be probably dark colors. It can be black. When those things happen, our battlefield color will be much darker. But we have to remember that when things go darker and darker, the light becomes brighter and brighter. Even little tiny lights. As a soldier, I know that you need to suck it up and drive on. But something's hard to suck it up and drive on. And then when you try to suck it up, the things that you cannot suck it up, it'll come out in a wrong time, in a wrong place. A couple of years ago, I had a chance to travel Peru with my daughter for a month. It was an exciting trip. We went to Amazon River, Amazon jungle. We went to Machu Picchu, and we met a nice English teacher, Peruvian English teacher, at the market. And then he invited us to his home for dinner. Probably he wanted to learn English from me, not from my daughter, but I'm just kidding. From my daughter, not me. We went into his house. Through his kitchen, I saw a bunch of hamsters, so cute. Well, I thought that, wow, they really like hamsters here. And we went into the dining area, and then I heard sounds 4 times. And a few hours later, dinner was served. Voila, on the table. Hamster. Guinea pig. They call it guinea pig. They didn't chop the head part. They make whole body of hamsters. And it was a special meal for us. I saw my daughter's face. She was like, kill me, okay? I'm not gonna eat that. It's against my tradition, my religious tradition, to eat the hamster. But I decided to suck it up. I got the head part. There was still blood. Probably medium rare hamster. I suck it up. And what happened? It came out wrong time, in a wrong place for next 5 days. You know what? When you suck it up, something like this, what happened during our last patrol, it'll gonna come out in a wrong time, in a wrong place. But Jesus, He's inviting you to come. Let's open our Bibles. If you have Bibles, please open with me Matthew. If you don't, just check it out, the insert that I gave to you. Matthew chapter 11, verses 20 through 30. Jesus is inviting you. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened. I'll give you rest. He's inviting us. He's going to give us rest. But interesting verse is following. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me. He's inviting us to take a rest, and he's talking about yoke. Yoke is for what? Yeah, it's time to work. Oh, come on, I want to take a rest. But Jesus is asking us to carry a yoke. For I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. I put the picture of the yoke that Jesus is talking about. It's not a single yoke. It's a double yoke. And Jesus is inviting you. And He said, I'm going to share your yoke. He's going to share yoke with me. And He's going to share our burden. So bring your burdens and weary, and He's going to carry you. It's a double yoke. And our Jesus, He is a powerful and almighty. And He's willing to take care of your burdens. When things go darker, please remember that the light is brighter. Don't suck it up by yourself. Just like a bird. For the babies, the mother bird chew really well and give to the babies. And the baby can swallow. Some things it's hard to suck it up, but with Jesus. Let's suck it up with Jesus and let's drive on with Christ. Whoa.